Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome to the Traveling Lotus Flower. Today we are at Wayside Park, and I have a restorative class that I thought would be really cool to share with this beautiful view of the pond behind us, and the weather's nice. So we're going to do some restorative. I have a breath pattern that I wanted to share with you. It's called Sama Vritri. And I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but Sama means even and smooth, and Vritti means fluctuation. So we have the smooth fluctuating breath of equal inhale to equal exhale. So we're going to follow that breath pattern throughout the entire class. So it'll be inhale for 4 and exhale for 4, in through the nose and out through the nose. And we'll start in an easy seated position. I am seated on a block, so if you have blocks, blankets, anything like that, any props that you feel like you would need, blocks are usually pretty beneficial. So we'll get started here. So just sitting in an easy seat, whatever's comfortable for you, your hands on your knees, shoulders drawn away from the ears, and then just close your eyes. Maybe take some nice big inhales and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and then just start to follow that 4 count breath. So in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be here for about 8 breaths. With your next inhale, take a big, nice, deep inhale. Hold it at the top. And exhale, open the mouth and release. And slowly open the eyes. And we're going to start with some neck rolls. And again, following that same 4 counts. So inhale, that right ear to the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then slowly exhale the chin to the chest. 2, 3, 4. And inhale over left ear to left shoulder. And exhale back down to the chin to the chest. So moving with your breath and that 4 counts. Continue to follow this. Ears to the shoulder, chin to the chest, ear to shoulder. 2 more rounds. Last one, ending with chin at the chest. And inhale the head back up. And then taking some nice shoulder rolls. And back. And down. And then back to the front. And if you're sitting on a block, remove the block and come down to seated cross here. And we're going to take some side body stretches. So placing the right hand down, inhale that left arm up. And then we're just holding here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Two more breaths. With your next inhale, come all the way up, releasing that left hand to the ground and inhaling that right arm up over the ear, pulling those shoulders together. Checking in with your breathing. Two more breaths here. And on your next inhale, drop that right arm back to the ground, inhaling the body up. And taking a big inhale, hands touch, and exhale, hands to heart. And inhale up. And exhale, bring the hands down on each side. And we're moving to Dandasana, our seated forward fold. So turning on your mat, straightening the legs out, grabbing your blocks if you have them, placing them on each side of the leg, flexing the feet, maybe a slight bend in the knees. If you have a blanket and you want to roll it up and place it under the knees for a little support so that you don't hyperextend the knees and cause any injury to your knees, you can do that. So inhale, sitting up nice and tall and straight, and exhale, start to fold. Dropping the arms to the blocks wherever's comfortable for you. And again, we're going to be here for about 8 to 10 breaths with that 4 count. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. If you have 2 blocks and want to do more restorative, you can stack your blocks on your legs and put them here and place your forehead here. I always think this is really comfortable. On your next inhale, slowly start to bring yourself up, removing the blocks, placing them over to the side. And we're moving to deer pose. So we're going to bend kind of like this. So like this leg's bent to the side. If this is accessible for you, you may place a block under your knee if you need it, or you can just have the leg out straight and one leg bent, kind of like tree. So we're here. You can stay here with the shoulders over the hips and just kind of sit up nice and tall and straight. Or you can fold if you choose. You can come down using your blocks and be here on whichever level is comfortable. There's all kinds of different levels, so find the one that's comfortable for you. And then just slowly start to tune back into your breath. Slowly bring yourself up, untwist the legs, ouch, and windshield wiper the knees back and forth, side to side, working out those hips. And then we'll move to the other side. So bending the legs, and each side may be different, so you can put that right knee on top of the left leg if you choose. Just find what's comfortable for you. Again, adjusting your blocks. You can stay seated tall with the shoulders over the hips, or you can fold to whatever level is comfortable for you. And then draw yourself back to the 4-count breath. On your next inhale, slowly bring yourself out of this, bringing the blocks over to the side, untwisting the legs, and windshield wiper those knees back and forth to work out the hips. Now we're slowly coming down And we're going to take reclined butterfly. So grab your blocks if you have them. Come have it. We're moving to supported bridge. If you don't have a block, you can take your fist and ball them up and place them right under the hip bones there. Or you can take full bridge without a block just by lifting the hips. But if you have a block, go ahead and grab it. Place it on whatever level is comfortable for you. You've got the tallest level, the medium level, or the short level. I'm going for the medium level today. So lifting the hips, placing the block under the sacrum. The feet are about hip width apart, hands are out by the side. And again, going back to that 4-part breath. 4 inhale and 4 exhale. moving to leg up the wall. So if you were in full bridge, come down. If you have your block on the highest level, move it to the medium or lower level. I'm going to come down to the lowest level. If you don't have a block, you can, again, use the fist balled up under the hips to give you enough tilt in the hip area to bring your legs straight up for leg up the wall. And again, the hands are out by the side, palms facing up. Slowly bring your knees into the chest. Drop the feet to the floor, ground. Lift the hips. Really remove your block if you have one. And then take supported fish and in class with Shavasana in supported fish if you choose. If you'd rather just take regular Shavasana laying out flat, that you're more than welcome to do that. So if you have 2 blocks, you're going to take one and place it, it's going to hit about mid-back. You're going to place one this way for your head. So coming down, again, if you don't have blocks, just come down onto your back for Shavasana. And setting up here, and the arms are out to the side. You can adjust. I think I'm going to bring my block down on the mid-level here. This is just opening up the heart. Nice, good stretch across the chest. Take some nice deep inhales. And open the mouth and exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And find peace in your Shavasana. I encourage you to stay in Shavasana as long as you have for today. This is the most restoring posture that we can use for the day. If you're ready to make your way out, slowly start to deepen your breath. Bring movement back into your fingers and toes. Slowly making your way to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. You can have palms face down to close off or palms up to receive. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Allow your hands to come to heart center. Sometimes the most important things in a whole day is the rest we take between two breaths. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this restorative class in this beautiful location. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time.